Soft golden sunlight slips through the windows. I am still in bed, eyes closed. 15 minutes later, I slowly open them. Calm, grounded. Then I sit on the bed, cross my legs and close my eyes. I start whispering affirmations. I am steady. I am clear. I walk into every room with power and peace. After 15 minutes of affirmation, I put my headphones in. A soft voice plays affirmations. Affirmation audio. You are in control of your mind. You attract clarity. You trust your instincts. I was listening, eyes focused, absorbing every word. My phone vibrates. I remove the headphones. I looked at my screen. It was Alaric calling. I answer, "Good morning."
Good morning. Hope I'm not interrupting your routine.
"You are, but I forgive you."
Nice. I was hoping you could meet me at the Salvatore mansion.
"That sounds interesting, but I don't know where."
I am sending you the address right now.
"Okay, see you later." Something about this feels important. I eat some fruits and take a shower. Then I do my skincare and wear jeans and a t-shirt. 20 minutes later, I am at the Salvatore mansion. The mansion stands tall and elegant. I pause at the door, take a breath and knocks. The door opens. I recognize him. He was with Dr. Alaric yesterday.
Hello. I am Stefan Salvatore. You must be Astria?
"Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. And you must be someone who already knows more about me than I know about you." A flicker of amusement crosses his face.
That's fair.
He steps aside.
Come in.
I enter. My eyes scan everything. Books, furniture, the atmosphere. I feel something. Not fear, awareness. Stefan, watching me.
You're not surprised.
Should I be?
Most people don't walk into this house that calmly.
Smile. Most people aren't me. Stefan smiles back, genuinely this time. Then someone says,
Oh good, another confident human. That always ends well.
I turn my head and see another man leaning against the doorway. I also recognize him. He must be Damon Salvatore, smirking, dangerous, entertained. I say, "You are Damon, right?"
Yep, and let me guess. You're the advisor's little prodigy?
"Let me guess. You enjoy being underestimated." Damon's smirk widens.
Oh, I like her, he tells his brother.
He steps closer and tells me.
Are you brave, or just unaware of how fragile you are?
I don't move and reply, "Neither. I just don't scare easily." We look at each other without blinking. Then Stefan cut in and says,
Damon!
Damon sighs dramatically and says,
Fine, I'll behave. For now.
Alaric Saltzman enters from another room. He look at me.
Glad you made it.
You didn't mention I'd be walking into a supernatural reunion.
Consider it an accelerated introduction.
Moments later, more people gather. Elena Gilbert, Caroline Forbes, Bonnie Bennett, and Jeremy Gilbert. Caroline whispering to Elena.
"She's human."
Elena reply.
"I think so."
I notice them whispering and smile politely. I said, "Hi. I assume you've all already formed opinions about me." Awkward pause. Then Caroline steps forward and says,
"Okay, I like her."
Bonnie watches me closely and says,
Something feels different. Not magical, but strong. There's something about you.
I reply softly, "Well, I don't feel that." Stefan moves closer to me.
If you have questions, I'll answer what I can.
Stefan is a nice guy. Our connection is immediate, calm, easy. I like him. Good, because I have many.
So you handled Damon well.
Was that handling? Smiles. For him? Yes. A small silence. Comfortable. You're different from him.
That's one way to put it.
You're safe. Stefan pauses, then says quietly,
I try to be.
Across the room, Damon watches them, smirking, but slightly annoyed. Damon, to himself, "Yeah, this is going to be fun."
back to group. Laughter begins. Light conversation. I slowly relax into the group. For the first time in my entire life, I feel included. Damon walks past me one last time, leans in slightly and says,
Careful, Astria.
I turn my head slightly.
This world tends to ruin people like you.
I reply without fear. Then it'll have to try harder. He smiles back. Real this time.
Hello, everyone. In case you don't know who she is, this is Astria, my assistant. She is a very nice person. Today I invite her here because Klaus Mikkelsen have her in the list of his enemies as he saw her with me. That's why I want all of you to help here, become familiar with this world, look after here and protect her. We can say that she is part of the group now,
Thank you, Dr. Saltzman.
of course. And please just call me Alaric outside work.
POV Nathaniel. I stand on the balcony, looking down at the city. It looks small from here, quiet, safe. But it is not. I rest my hands on the cold stone. Klaus is out there, and he is getting closer. The city is quieter, but I can feel it. Something is coming. I speak softly to the darkness. You want my throne? My eyes hardened. Come and take it. Unknown voice, very faint, almost like the wind. I will. I don't react, but I hear it. And for the first time, I almost smile. 10 minutes later, I am walking with my mother, the queen. She watches me carefully.
You are carrying this alone. Again.
It is my responsibility, mother.
It's your burden because you choose it to be.
I stop walking and look at her. Would you rather I fail? She doesn't answer.
This Klaus is not like the others.
I know.
He will not stop.
I look ahead.
Neither will I.
Guard behind me, my prince. The council is waiting. I don't turn but reply. They're always waiting. Then I walk inside. Voices stop when I enter. All eyes on me. Fear, respect, expectation. My father, the king, is also here. I take my seat to the right of my father. My father says loudly.
Start.
Council member says,
Another attack last night. 2 noble families gone.
another one says,
This is no longer random. This is war.
I lean back slightly. It was always war. Council member says,
We need to strike back.
I shake my head. No. They all react, confused, frustrated. However, I see that my father already understood why I said that. That's what he wants. I look at the map on the table. Klaus is not attacking us. He is moving us. My father asks.
Moving us where?
I look up. Into a mistake. They don't like that answer. I can see it, but they listen. They always listen.
Then what do you suggest, my prince?
I stand, walk slowly around the table. We protect what matters. We cut off his access to blood supply routes. We reinforce the inner palace. I look at my father finally and say, this is what I think, my king. My father, the king, reply,
It is a good strategy. We will do that.
one member of the council says,
Okay, your majesty. Some people will like to speak to one member of the royal family. You or the prince.
the king says,
They will be speaking to the Prince Nathaniel and
I reply, okay, my king. 5 minutes later, humans, vampires, all gathered. They look at me like I have answers. like I can protect them. I step forward. I say, "You're afraid. You should be. But fear does not mean weakness." I look at them, one by one. It means you understand what is coming. A man in the crowd asks, "Can you stop him?" A simple question, but heavy. I say yes, with no hesitation, no doubt, even if I'm not sure. They believe me. I can see it. They need to. After this meeting, people are more relaxed now. I walk directly to the training room. I punch again, again, again. The wall cracks slightly. I stop, breathing steadily. Controlled, always controlled.